If I talk about my English journey, so it has taken around 1 year, but I was not that much concerned that I was not focusing on it continuously. Somehow I was doing practice, and after then I was just skipping my few days. I was just avoiding to do practice continuously. But if I talk about from last few months, like around 1.5 month, I am doing
Mm.
practice continuously on these kind of platform.
Okay, so you realize consistency is very important.
Yeah, that's that's really true because it doesn't matter what we are doing if we are studying for something and preparing for any kind of exam or building such kind of habits. So we should make consistency because without consistency we can't achieve our target.
Yes, if you are not continue your journey, then again always you feel I am basic level, and you again start in basic level, and never you will get you will achieve a like fluency and become a fluent, because when you left you forget all the things. So practices and maintain your consistency also. It's important.
Yeah. Hmm.
So
Yeah,
why
that's
so why do you want to enhance your communication? What's your purpose behind this language?
well, if I talk about, as I mentioned, that I have completed my graduation in English literature. So in the future, wherever I will go. So English is really important. As you are asking, like why you want to enhance your communication. Communication is that when we want to make understand others by our good personality gestures while we are speaking with any person. So we want to make a good impression with others. So that's what in my case I want to be a good speaker that whenever I will speak front of the people, they can listen me carefully like yeah he's speaking some genuine things so people can give me attention. And the second thing is that as we know like in India mostly in every field wherever you go, so you will see if you are going to apply for any kind of job, so at the first they are going to ask you about English language, do you know it or not. So that is the
Yes,
major
yes.
reason.
It is true. Yeah. Nowadays, English become a very important word. Yes, it's become an international language. It is also international language. That's why. Okay,
Yeah,
nowadays, yes, people are very curious about this language and very interested to learn this language. Each and everyone. Now
exactly.
they are able to understand what is the importance of English in our life, especially. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to know your difficulties because you are a student of you completed your graduation in English.
Yes.
So in speaking, you are facing any kind of difficulty?
Well, I face lots of difficulties because I belong to a village and there is not any kind of source as like I don't have any kind of environment related to English language. And I survived my journey by myself because I don't have any kind of friend with whom I can do practice or whenever I'm going outside. So I always have to speak in my mother language, my mother tongue, mostly in Punjabi. So if I talk about my journey, so when I started studying for English language, so I didn't know much about it because I was searching for people with whom I can do practice. But I didn't have any kind of application where I could do practice. But after then, one of my friend she suggested me that if you want to meet with people, so you have to be active on social media. I mean, few applications where you can meet with people who want to do practice as well. So just like that, I started finding people on the Facebook, on the different kind of applications. So yeah, so I started my journey like this. But at the starting, it was totally difficult. It was not that much easy, but it had become became my like habit. I love to speak English. Doesn't matter if I'm meeting with new person. So at the first, I try to speak in English language. Doesn't matter the person knows English or not.
So when you was in college, you are doing when you was doing a graduation in English language. So in your college, there was an environment to speak English.
No, absolutely not. Because see, in the Hindi media mostly, no one is speaking English language. we can say like I was studying for English literature, but I was doing as a subjective, not as a language purpose.
Language,
What people
yes.
think, like if people are studying in the English medium, they would know English language. English subject is
No, it is
different,
not
and
true. It is
English
not true. Yes, student also they completed a study from English medium school, college, but still they're not able to speak a fluent English, even basic English, because speaking is a totally different thing. If you are doing practice it in your habit, then you will able to speak. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Yes,
yeah.
it is a true. Mhm. So, like
So
in
what
start,
about you?
mhm, you can ask.
Like how you started and how many days it has taken to achieve you a good level of English?
I'm not in a good level. I'm still facing lots of difficulty. But if I talk about when I started my journey, it's like 4 months completed to my speaking journey. Hmm?
Nice. You have
Yes.
taken only 4 months and still you are speaking good English. I can understand your uh,
Okay. Thank you so
way of
much. But I
speaking.
don't realize that. Yes, I still like when I try to debate, like do a debate on any topic. That time I feel yes, I'm doing mistake, and it will take time. Yes, still it will take time because it's a very vast area to learn and lots of words. And when you learn basic things, then you will try to use advanced, become advanced level. So yeah, that time I feel fumble and not able to deliver my thoughts in a proper way. Yeah,
Mhm.
when I was doing any type of debate, like any topic, when I was talking with any YouTubers, that time I tried to speak in a proper way, but not able to do. So yes, this kind of difficulty I am still facing. But yes, I believe myself it will be do improve. It will take time, but definitely it will improve because I
Yeah,
am doing lots
exactly.
of things. Yes, and
Yeah,
practice
once
is
we
very
are doing
important.
those kind of things which are like related to our English journey, so if you like this language and you're doing your efforts and you're doing practice regularly, so definitely one day you will achieve a good level of English language. Still, you're speaking wonderful English. You can make a conversation. See, language is just the transforming the data. Like
Mhm.
when we want to make understand others by our words, by our sentences, so it become a language. So yeah, it's
Yes.
not a big deal for becoming a good, achieving a good level in English language. What we have to do, we have to do practice regularly. We have to create an environment as like English environment.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Because it is a language, you don't take a burden. Why my? It will take time, but yes, definitely it will improve. Okay, so like I want to ask, what is the question? I suddenly forget it. Hmm.
Mhm.
Like if you have a friends,
Like English speaking friends.
mhm, you try to speak with them.
Yeah, now I can say I have lots of friends with them. I can do practice because see, I have started this journey for a long time. So I made few friends with them. I can do practice nowadays. But as well as I'm being a bit busy. I mean, I'm creating these kind of videos because recently I have started my YouTube channel.
Mhm.
So I'm not a big YouTuber. Just it has taken around 9 to 10 days. So that's why I'm
Okay.
not getting much time to do practice with them. But whenever I'm free, whenever I want to do practice, so I can make conversation with them.